Hey everybody, it's now day 22 since I had my heel spur Achilles surgery to remove my heel spurs. It's been 22 days since the surgery. I am now in a, see that, hard cast. It's got some cotton there. Well, it's actually more like fabric, cotton fabric, and more cotton fabric there. So basically, I'm going to be in this cast for a month. They're going to remove the cast, and then I have to be placed into an air boot for an additional 2 months, all the while not being able to put any kind of pressure on it. So I'm not going to be walking for 3 months. Won't be able to drive for 3 months. So one thing I have learned out of all this is patience, to say the least. Having to be dependent on everybody else is not something I'm used to. Still have my scooter. Highly recommend, if you're going to have the surgery, get the scooter. I couldn't imagine what people used to do before the scooter. I know they had the crutches, but you get sick and tired of crutches. I have them at home, so I kind of alternate, but so I'm using that. A few things that the hospital told me to do as way of suggestions is fight and resist the urge to scratch your leg or your foot, because it'll start itching. They said if you shove something down in there, you're going to break the cotton, and then you're going to reveal the cast, and it's going to wear away at your skin inside. Just tap on it if you need to. If it scratches, if it itches, put a hair blower and kind of blow air in the cast, and that will alleviate some of the itching. It's been, I guess, some of the downfalls is obviously can't walk. Every once in a while, you'll have like your foot just feels like it's cramping. You can imagine your foot falling asleep for not moving for a while, and then you need to kind of get it going again, moving it around. Well, you're not able to do that because it's in a cast. So it's one of those things where it's pretty stressful. Taking a shower is stressful. I've got a metal chair. Recommend just getting a metal chair and putting it in the shower, and you're able to use a bag and bag up your cast before you take your shower. I went to Walgreens, recommend highly. There's a bag that you can buy. It's in the crutch section, and it'll actually go around your cast, and it'll squeeze at the very top, and it won't allow any water in. That's a lot better than having a garbage bag and taping it. Wouldn't recommend that. That leaks. This little concoction, or gadget rather, has been great. It's like $12 for 2. Well worth it. You can keep using it over and over again. Recommend that. But I had one accident where I felt good, and I planted on my foot on the cast. I mean, it took me a couple seconds of the sensation of stinging, and before I figured out what I was doing. But other than that, it's been pretty decent. No problems. The scarring. Okay, the scar inside my cast burns quite often. I think that's the effects of it healing. I'm trying to keep the cast nice and dry, not sweating a whole lot, which I hate not working out, but I'm trying to keep any infection. I figure if it sweats in there, it'll disturb the healing process. But it is healing. I can feel it. I go home from work, and I'm pretty tired just because of dragging this foot around. Little simple tasks, going to the bathroom, getting files, doing whatever that I normally do is hard to do because I got this cast. So now I'm depending on the scooter. So trying to keep my spirits up, because I know not even a month has gone by and I'm about to go crazy. So other than that, my toes are a little bit sensitive. My foot's sensitive inside when I touch it. But other than that, everything's been good. So I'll sign off, and I'll talk to you later with more updates as it goes along. Maybe when I get my cast off.